The day we got this assignment, I instantly thought of the brand new racing swimsuit by Speedo. With a nice looking chrome X on the side and the very high quality fabrics, this thing is a beauty. But I figured you guys don't want to hear another swim story of mine. So I kept on thinking, kept itching my head and thinking, what can I do this on? Then a light bulb came on. A small light bulb, but a light bulb nonetheless. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about the atom-sized light bulb. This light bulb can affect us in many ways. The three ways that it can all affect us is I think you guys have all used at least one of these pieces of technology. With cell phones, computers, TVs. I assume you guys have used those before. So to better understand the atom-sized light bulb, it is important for us to know what it is, how it works, and how it can help technology. So, what is this? Well, scientists have created this so-called world's smallest light bulb. These scientists are from Columbia University, Seoul National University, Korea Research Institute of Standards and Sciences, and University of Texas, Austin. These scientists use a very atomically thin form of carbon called graphene. The graphene, when heated up, creates light. And even though it's an atom thick, it is still visible to the naked eye. So now that I've talked to you about what it is, how does this thing work? Well, these scientists use, as I said before, graphene and electrical current to heat it up to create a visible light. The graphene, the carbon is formed in a hexagonal pattern and made into strips, just like this. These strips of graphene are then connected to metal electrodes and placed above and below silicone chips. An electrical current is then passed through it and therefore creating light. This idea was originally used by Thomas Edison when making the incandescent light bulb. The incandescent light bulb you would see about 10 or 15 years ago before the fluorescent light came around. Even though this is the same exact idea, the scientists now use a much purer form of the carbon to make graphene in a much smaller size at just one atom. So now you know how it works. How can this help? Well, it can help technology in three different ways. The first way that this can help is in televisions. Right now, flat screen TVs are about 3 millimeters to 7 millimeters thick. Well, if we have these atom-sized light bulbs, we can make them even smaller because there's about 10 million atoms in just 1 millimeter. So we can make these things almost transparent. The second way this could help technology is in automobiles. Mark Earhart from Texas University writer in 2015 states that because these carbon atoms are so compact, they can almost be 200 times stronger than steel. If we make automobiles out of these, it could have the car accidents be less significant without having to lose a life or a limb. David Chandler from MIT writes that the third and final reason why this could help technology is in computers. It can help computers by having these things called transistors. Transistors are the little bumps you see in those tiny little computer chips. These transistors help carry flow of technology between computer parts and computers. And because these things are so small, we can create billions more transistors in just a tiny little chip, making computers about billions times better. So in conclusion, I've talked to you guys about what an atom-sized light bulb is, how it works, and how it can help technology. It can revolutionize technology by advancing televisions, automobiles, and transistors. And the compressed carbon and to make compressed screens can advance technology. And speaking of compression, the brand new swimsuit by Speedo has incredible improved compression from the older model. But that's a bright idea for another day. Thank you.